Guys, Happy New Year. I hope everyone had fantastic holidays. And this is the first video memo of 2015 for the summer learning challenge planning and clarification document. I really went away from our session in December and thought about things and thought about your questions and wrote everything out because I wanted people to have the opportunity to read it in black and white and make sure that everyone on the team really understands why it's so important that we make such a tremendous effort for 7 to 12-year-olds and the Summer Learning Challenge program. This program is a key part of our story that we're an educational resource for the communities we serve. It's a story that politicians and funders and the province value, so they really respect that libraries do free educational programming for children during the summer, and they support that. So we want to be seen to be doing our part in that, and I think we all genuinely do want to do our part. We want kids to grow up to be readers, and it's very important that we reach out to that group because at 7, a child starts to be able to form an opinion for themselves, right? They can say, I want to go to the library. I don't want to go to the library. That's fun. That's not fun. I like that. They start to get an impression that stays with them when they're older. So a 3-year-old can really enjoy story time, but they're not going to remember it in the same way that a 7-year-old who saw 3D printing at the library is going to remember it, right? Yeah, I mean, it's a really key age, and we want to, as Marcia and I were chatting about it, and she said, we want to get the next crop of library members, don't we? We have to raise them up, and so that's why we're making such a big effort. So yes, I put everything in black and white. I tried to clarify it. I tried to make it definite for everyone. And in the document, I've been very specific about things as much as possible. And I don't want that to be mistaken as like stern or, overly firm. I'm just trying to write it out, and you're welcome to question things further and feedback, or, I've even specified for every branch what I expect for how many programs they're able to do. And I've done that because basically I believe you can do it. I have total confidence in you guys that given this opportunity to plan the program, to be intimately involved, to really understand why it's important, you guys are gonna just blow everyone away. You're gonna excel this summer, and kids are really going to have a great time at your library. So yes, I've been definite. I've made a few points that are strong. For example, school visits, I'm actually coming out in favor of them and would support staffing time to go and do them, because statistical analysis, which I did after the fact, indicated that the years that we did more school visits, we actually got more sign up and participation in the summer programming. So there's anecdotal and statistical, and all I can say is I'm 100% behind people doing class visits. So if you want to do them, great, let's plan it, let's work it out at your location, and there'll be some staff time available to do them. What else is important? I've specified, the programming expectations for each location, but I've also specified what each program plan should have in it. We need a similarity between the plans. So, everyone should have a section that explains what the kids are going to do or learn, a list of supplies. So you really need to read the document and make sure you get that part. And a final point, I've said, every staff person who's involved in this project has an additional 3 hours of paid staff time that's in addition to the regular staff time. So when the library is closed, you can have an additional 3 hours to work on this, because, I know your branches are busy, and you may not get some clear headspace to really do what you need to. So if you need that time, take that time. If you need more than that, all I need is an email explaining why, and I'm sure we can work that out, okay? So please ask for what you need so you can do a great job on this. Yeah, I think that's everything. I don't want to ramble too much, but I am excited to see what you guys come up with. So read the document, pay attention to the dates, pay attention to the details, ask questions, make comments I'm open to it, and I hope you guys are off to a good start at your branches for 2015. Thanks so much. And